Welcome back to Cabin View Ventures. So today is the big day. We are finally opening the roadside firewood stand. Any of you guys that have been following for a little while, I've kind of taken you through the process of me starting a very small roadside firewood business, and I am happy to say we are finally opening that today. It's been a long time coming, but I'm happy with how everything turned out, and excited to get this started. So what I got to do right now is get a couple more firewood bags put together and some kindling bags. I've already got some stuff loaded in the side-by-side. I have a bunch of bags ready to go, but we want to make this thing look as good as possible. Presentation is everything. So we want to have this fully stocked, when we open it up. I don't want to just have a couple bags kind of spread out on it. So we're going to get to that right now. Once I get through this, I'm probably going to add in like a minute or two of just the final touches I did to the firewood stand. Finishing the signage, did a little bit of clear coating over the lettering, we put the camera on it, and then we moved it from where I am right now at the firewood shed just to the front of the house at the top of the driveway. And it's been out there for about a week because I decided to get the entryway to the driveway paved. So I wanted that to kind of set in and dry and harden up a little bit before we took the tractor down there. So, getting it out front, I used the 3-point hitch with my carryall on the tractor, and it went okay. It was a little bit of a struggle, which is one of those reasons that prompted me to go buy some pallet forks. So if you saw our last video, I talked about going to finally get those. That's something I've wanted for the tractor for a long time now, and trying to get that firewood stand out front was kind of the final straw. And I was like, you know what, enough is enough. I need these. They're going to help me with a lot of stuff around the property. So it was time to get some. So we're going to put those pallet forks to good use today too in helping move that firewood stand. Another thing, I talked about price. So we were trying to do this whole thing, get this whole business started for no more than $1,000, and I succeeded. So let me go over the pricing with you guys quick. So just if anybody is looking to do the same thing and you're curious what what you could spend, or what the cost might be. So I have this is lumber, hardware, roofing, stenciling. I bought some paint. I bought a light, the security camera, the money box, everything that you would need. The firewood bags. The only thing I didn't have to buy was stain, because I had stain here from the shed projects. That would have added another $50, because you don't need more than a gallon of stain to build an 8-foot long roadside stand. So I came in right at $930. I spent about $580 on materials, so the lumber, the hardware, the roofing. I spent $150 on Amazon accessories, where I got the light, the camera, the money box. And then I spent $200 on firewood bags. I got 300 bags. So I got 200 firewood bags, 1 cubic foot firewood bags, and I bought 100 0.5 cubic foot kindling bags. So that all came to $930. If you need stain, add in $50. You're still under that 1,000. You'd come right in at $980. So getting all this started. Now this is if you already have firewood on your property to cut and split. I didn't have to buy any firewood because I already had stuff here. But just the firewood stand itself, the materials for it, and the firewood bags, you're going to come right in at that $1,000 mark to get this started. So not too bad. All right, let's get this stuff bundled up. Then we're going to jump into just a couple minutes of the final touches, and then we're going to get the pallet forks on the tractor and get this thing out front.
I'll get them, okay?
I use the red one.
The red ones are even heavier. Put a mess on me?
Yeah. Well, I was going for
These.
that. Yeah, oh, that one fell down. Oh, this one is really going to fall down for that. You got my glove.
Done.
Wait, do we?
Oh, yeah, get that last one. Yeah, that's going to be it for right now, I think.
Maybe it was a big stay home. Stay home. Stay home. Stay home. Wow. Okay, that's like no rocks. Wow.
All right, guys. Well, the roadside stand is filled. So we got 25 bags in there, 25 firewood bags and 10 kindling bags. I actually have room for more. So that was a good test. I could fit 5 more of each. So I could hold 30 bags of firewood and 15 bags of kindling, and then I have that one bay, that 1 5 cubic foot bay. So, and if you saw my pricing, I have the firewood bags at $7 each, or 3 for $20, and I have the kindling at $5. So around here, I did a lot of research and searching, and most people around here sell bags, the 1 cubic foot bags, for $6. And I didn't find anybody that had kindling, but I also didn't find anybody that had a good looking roadside stand. Actually, I didn't find one. Everybody just has like a pretty generic stand, very minimal labeling, so nothing that attractive. So I'm really hoping that, you know, the appearance of my roadside stand will help. I upped the price a little bit over, we'll just call them my competitors out there right now, and we'll see how it goes. So at the local grocery stores and gas stations, the 0.75 cubic foot bag is the cheapest I could find, is $7.99. So I'm selling oversized 1 cubic foot bags. I mean, I'm well over 1 cubic foot with how much I'm putting in my bags, and I'm selling them for $7. So not quite sure why everybody else is so cheap. I think $6 is a little too cheap. I think $7 to $8 would actually be a little bit better for, you know, a 1 cubic foot bag. You're still giving people around here a good value at that price. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, we're just kind of testing all this out. You know, if the 5 cubic foot bin starts to sell a little faster, I'll have to add a second one of those. But we'll just give it some time, and hopefully it works. So that's gonna wrap up this one. You know, if you guys like the content, please subscribe, hit that like button. We got a lot more stuff coming up. You know, I need to start making a lot more room for drying firewood, so we're gonna get to that here in a couple days. I'm gonna start to excavate a little bit, move some dirt around, level out a spot at the top of this hill, and then I should have my first delivery of firewood poles hopefully later this week. So we are gonna get started on firewood for next season. All right, guys, I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.
I want to say something.
Oh, hold on a second. We got one more.
So we're gonna wrap it up for today.
Will you help me with the firewood?
So
Did you help me load up the firewood stand?
I hope that load up the firewood stand.
Were you filling the bags?
I didn't really get to help.
Here, look at the camera.
I didn't really get to help take the firewood bags out there because it was too hard. So
It was a little too close to the road. We don't want you too close to the road. But you helped me fill them, and we put them in the side-by-side and drove them down.
Yeah.
Did a good job.
So
You want to say bye to everybody?
we are going to wrap it up for today.
See you on the next one.
See you on the next one.